Hi, it's 𝓐𝓑𝓞𝓤𝓻 and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get HBCU text overrides in your game. There are two text overrides by two different content creators and modders that I know of. There might be more out there, but I'll be linking those two below and showing you guys what they look like as well. So I really like having HBCU text overrides in my game because it does make the game feel more relatable and more realistic. Even though I didn't go to an HBCU, I went to a PWI. Having realistic universities in the game, especially HBCUs that my Sims can go to, does make the game feel more realistic rather than having these fake universities in the game. So I do prefer to play with the HBCU text overrides in my game, and one of them I do have in my game that I'll be showing you guys later. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where those links are for you to download. Alright guys, so this is the first override that I'm going to be showing you guys. I personally don't have this one in my game at the moment, but I have used it before, and I do really like that she mentioned some HBCUs that may not be as commonly known as some of the bigger ones or just the more household name. So for this one, it changes the names to Norfolk State University and Delaware State University, and here's an example of what it looks like for the text override for Delaware State. I believe, do not quote me on this, but I believe that Delaware State replaces Foxbury and Norfolk State replaces Brightchester. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive. And this one says Delaware State may seem young compared to the historical towns surrounding it, but it has quickly distinguished itself in academia. For the students who have worked hard to attend DSU, it's not just work, but the pursuit of personal passions that keep this campus bustling. And so that would be what you would see in your game for this specific HBCU. Next, I'll move on to the text override that I currently have in my game, and so it's the override for HBCUs that make it Howard University and Clark Atlanta. And so now your students can attend HBCUs, and so Clark Atlanta is replacing Foxbury and Howard University is replacing Brightchester, and all of the organizations are replaced. That is something that I really like, is that this one comes with the organization replacements for 6 organizations, which is really great. Let's see if they're shown here. Okay, great. And so these are the different options for the organizations. And so at Howard, you can join the Howard University cheerleaders, you can join the Howard players, or you can join the NAACP, which would be like replacing debate. And I really love the incorporation of the NAACP. And at Clark Atlanta, you can join the Clark Atlanta cheerleaders, you can join the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, or the National Society of Black Engineers. And so this right here is what it would look like in game when you're looking or researching these degrees, or once you get accepted into those degrees. This is pretty much what it shows you in the game. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like in game with the text overrides for Howard University and Clark Atlanta look like in the game, because this is the text override that I specifically have in my game. So I'll make sure to show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, now that I showed you guys where you can download those text overrides, I'm going to show you guys the HBCU text override by Alexis Ariel that I do have in my game. Like I said, both of the overrides I showed you guys are free to download, so make sure you click those links with whichever one you would like to download, but I'm just going to show you guys what this specific one looks like in my game. So this says College Hill. College Hill is nestled in the center of University Drive, right between the two universities, Clark Atlanta University and Howard University. It was the first center of activity in University Drive, and its famous Laurel Library has stayed a key location for many students to study and learn. The Pepper's Pub has also become a common spot for students from all around to make friends, regardless of their rivalries. And then if we go over here, we will have Howard University, which is replacing Brightchester, and I think that fits perfectly with Brightchester supposedly being a prestigious older university that is highly looked up to. And of course, Howard is a very old and prestigious university that people really hold to a high regard. So this text says, this university is the oldest in University Drive. Howard University is a research-intensive, culturally diverse, historically Black university that was founded in 1867. Howard strives to create a student-centered environment that supports the achievement of academic, professional, and personal goals while promoting civility, respect, integrity, and equity. So I really like how she kind of matched up the HBCU text overrides with how they would fit with the original universities in the game. And then we have Clark Atlanta, which is replacing Foxbury, and it says Clark Atlanta University may seem young compared to the historical town surrounding it, but it has quickly distinguished itself in academia. For the students who have worked hard to attend CAU, it's not just work, but the pursuit of personal passions that keeps this campus bustling. Like I said, I really feel like Clark Atlanta does fit with the theme of Foxbury, and Howard fits with the theme of Brightchester. So it was planned out really well. I really do love this text override, especially because it comes with the replacements for the student organizations. It just makes sense that something like the NAACP would be offered at Howard University. It makes the university experience feel more real and more like an actual HBCU. But yeah, those are the text overrides that you can download in your game. Like I said, the one in my game is the one by Alexis Ariel, but both text overrides are amazing, and you should definitely put one of them in your game, regardless of which one. Like I said, this one will be featured in my sister LP, and you should be looking out for that to come to my channel very soon. But thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And like I said, be on the lookout for that LP and more LPs and content coming to my channel soon. Bye.